Gentlemen, you're probably doing things every day that's making you less manly. Stay tuned to find out what they are. Coach Zach here, and this video is specifically for the guys out there. We're talking about testosterone. We're talking about some things that you're probably doing every day that's killing your testosterone, therefore destroying your manliness. Before we get into what you're probably doing that's killing it, let's talk about something you can do to raise your testosterone naturally. I got a 10-second solution for you. Check out the pinned comment down below to help raise your testosterone naturally. Now let's talk about what you can stop doing to raise your testosterone. First thing you're probably doing is you're drinking way too much caffeine and relying too much on stimulants to get you through the day. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having some coffee in the morning, right? We all love that cup of morning joe that really feels good and gets us going for the rest of the day. But the problem comes when you're relying on these stimulants. When lunchtime comes and you ate lunch and you're tired, so you reach for that energy drink. Or you're going in for your evening workout and you're getting that pre-workout that's chock full of stimulants and caffeine. What does that do? I mean, when you drink caffeine, you're stimulating your nervous system, bringing you into the sympathetic fight or flight part of who you are. Your body will not release testosterone. It will not heal. It will not recover. You will not become more of a man if you're always in the sympathetic nervous system state. So by relying on coffee or energy drinks to get you through the day, not only are you stealing your natural energy that you should be experiencing every day, but you're making it harder for your body to produce the testosterone that is gonna help improve all areas of your life. So what you can do instead is maybe you set a rule, right? No caffeine after noon, or at least no caffeine after 2. Set a time where you don't drink any more stimulants. Talking about stimulants, maybe you also drink too much alcohol. There's nothing wrong with having a drink here or there for social situations and just let yourself loose and have fun. But are you using alcohol to relieve your stress at the end of every single day of work? If you are, even the slightest bit of alcohol can disrupt your testosterone production by making it harder for you to sleep. Right? That takes me right into another point. You're probably not prioritizing your sleep. I mean, sleep is so important when it comes to all areas of your life, but it's literally where your body produces testosterone. I got a whole video talking about sleep and how you can get better sleep. Check that one out if you haven't already. But just know that sleep is extremely important. You should be prioritizing it more. Before I talk about the next thing you're probably doing that is destroying your manliness, we have to talk a little bit about the anatomy of your body. As a man, hopefully you have 2 testicles that are living in a sac outside of your body, right? It's the only organ that we humans have that is literally outside of our body. Why is that? It's because your testicles need to be at a cooler temperature than the rest of your body to create and produce that testosterone. I'll say that again. Your balls need to be cooler than the rest of your body for them to function properly. So what does that mean? What are you doing every day that could be killing your body's ability to create that testosterone? Maybe you're wearing tight underwear every single day. What does that do? That's hugging your testicles to your body, making them warmer than they naturally would. Your balls have the natural ability to regulate its temperature, right? If you're cold, they get closer to your body. When you're warm, they fall further away. So by wearing tight underwear, you're preventing your testicles' ability to regulate its temperature by hugging them close to your body, which will make them warmer, which will prevent your body's ability to create its own testosterone. So stop wearing tight underwear all the time, right? If you gotta wear some compression shorts for a run, that's fine, but just keep in mind, try not to hug those bad boys to your body all day long. Which brings me to my other point of something you're probably doing every day, which is actually maybe a little controversial, but hey, I love controversy. Leave your comment down below on how you feel about it. But it's blasting your balls with radiation. Remember, as men, we have our primary sex organs outside our body because they need to regulate their own temperature and be cooler than the rest of our body. What else do we have down there in that region? Right? Many of us wear shorts or pants with pockets. What goes in our pocket? Our cell phone. What does our cell phone emit? Not only does it emit heat, but it also emits radiation, electromagnetic frequencies, and this is the point that's a little controversial. I'm sure there's a lot of people that disagree with me and say that, no scientific studies show that the radiation from phone can decrease testosterone, but, I think it does. My personal opinion is that your phone's ability to connect to everyone else in the world, anywhere in the world, and having that literally right next to your testicles, it has to have some effect, right? The radiation, electromagnetic frequencies, the heat from your cell phone right by your balls, I think that's not the best thing that you can be doing for your overall health. So as best you can, whenever you're possible, take your cell phone out of our pocket, right? I know it's hard. I know that's where our cell phone goes. Most men don't carry purses with us. So just try to limit how close you have your electronics to your balls, including your laptop. Right? If you use your laptop, don't put it right on your lap, right? Laptops shouldn't go on your lap. What are you doing again? You're blasting your balls with heat, radiation, with those frequencies. Who knows what effect they're having on you long term? So as best you can, electronics away from your boys. And the final point I want to hit is that many of you might actually be overtraining, or you might be overstressed day in and day out. A lot of times we focus solely on, we want to lose fat, we want to gain muscle, we want to feel better, so we hit the gym. Maybe you're hitting the gym 5 days a week, maybe 6 days a week. Maybe you're doing high intensity HIIT workouts. Well, all of this will take its toll on you over time, especially if you're not getting that quality and quantity of sleep that you need. So if you're training hard, if you're eating right, if you think you're doing everything the correct way, but you're not getting the results you want, then you might want to maybe turn back the dial on your intensity of workouts. Maybe prioritize your sleep, your recovery a little bit more, and then you will help optimize your hormones the correct way. Also, if you're overstressed, right? You can't talk about stress enough. Maybe you got a stressful job. Maybe your Monday through Friday work is chaotic and it keeps you in that sympathetic fight or flight state. Or you want to find natural ways to help relieve that stress. You want to calm yourself down, especially towards the night, to allow your body its natural way of increasing your testosterone. So those were just some things that you could be doing every single day that could be killing your masculinity by lowering your testosterone. But that's not all I got. Remember that 10-second fix that can help boost your testosterone naturally. It's easy, it's quick, it's right down there in the pinned comments down below. You got no excuse, check it out. As always, I'm Coach Zach with Team Criticalbench, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.